Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel Made with Love. My name is Heather and today is December 1st of 2024. So this now makes day 12 of my 12 days of Christmas ornaments, and today I am going to be making this it's a diamond mosaic kit. I got this at Dollarama for $2.50, and you got three little gnomes sitting like under like a Christmas tree, I guess. So I'm just going to open this up and show you what you get in here. I have made several of these little diamond mosaic pictures. They are fun and easy. If I can get this out. So you get all your little colored little sequence type. I'm going to call them sequins. I'm not quite sure what they are. Little beads, maybe a half a bead. I'm not sure. I just find sequins is just what I call them. And then you have your little tool to put them on, and the little sorting tray, and the little tacky stuff that helps pick them up. And then it has your little symbol so you know what colors go with what. And then it even has your instructions, but I've made several of these. So that's the adhesive gum. Okay, I forgot what it was called. So you have to get the adhesive gum into the tip of the little pen, and that will help you get them up. Oh, they're calling them stones. Okay, I forgot what they called them. They're called stones. So you put the stones in here and you shake it, and then they kind of line up, and it makes it, pretty easy to do. And then on this picture, it has a protective sheet, and when you peel it back, it will then be adhesive here. So I'm going to start at the top. So I'm going to do the red and green. So it's telling me, each of the little squares has a number or a symbol. So I'm going to use the red. I gotta find this. You gotta find them. So each of the little stones, I guess, has a number, and then the picture has a letter or a symbol, and then that tells you, look what the color is. I have a lot of these little beads or stones, whatever, left over from other projects, and I never know what to do with them, but I think I've got some ideas. I can just kind of use these in other crafting, because you'll always end up with extra beads than how many I don't know. They always give you extra beads. So I'm going to start with the red. So there are R's and pluses. So the R's are 4 and the pluses are 12. So I'm going to start with the 4. I was trying to open these. I want to cut it so I'm not opening the ones that it's attached to. Like that. So I'm going to start with the 4s, which will be all the R's. So little tray here. And dump them into the tray, and I've already spilt some everywhere. But it's just because where these are sitting. Like I said, it's Sunday afternoon. I just got home from church, so I'll be changing soon, just because it's hard to do anything with the little suit jacket on. There we go. I will just show how this goes, and then spilt little stones everywhere. Alright, it's not going to work if I don't get any of this little tacky stuff in here. Pick them up and just get them in the tray. Okay. I'm just going to peel this back. And I am working on all the R can get this to come down. So every, just gonna use the scissors to hold this in place. Everywhere where there is an R, so I've got too much of this glue, or sticky tape, whatever they want to call it. Just pick it up and just set it down. You just kind of shake this, and when you shake this, it actually gets them to go into the grooves. You want to pick them up from the top, not from the bottom, so you get the flat bottom goes down. Like I said, it's easy to do, but it is quite time consuming to do this. Just gonna do a few more on here. Like that. So I've got these two red ones done. So I'm just going to continue doing all the red across the top, and I will be back to show you the progress just and let you know how long it takes to get one color done. That's very easy to do. I'm working on the fourth color now. So I've done the red, a pink, a peach, and now I'm working on the yellow. So see, the yellow doesn't have much. I just have this larger star and this to do. And so far I think it's taken me about 40 minutes to get this far. So I'll be back as I get more of these little beads put in place, but it's pretty easy with this little tool. You just pick up one of the little beads and just stick it down where it goes. So I'll be back as I continue. Right, I'm still working on this. This is just one of those crafts that is just more time consuming. But, you know, wherever I have finished putting in the little gemstones, it really glitters. I do have the protective sheet still on because I just don't want pet hair or anything to get caught on where the little spots are for the glue. I've had that happen in the past where I take the whole sheet off and then my fingerprints, you know, your fingerprints, whatever, get stuck here and you kind of peel the glue off. So I've got only 4 little packs to do. I've got the 1 white and the 3 green. So I'll be back when I get that finished. So this is a really time consuming craft. I started this just before 3. It is now like 7:40. So, you know, close to 5 hours of working on this. And I just have 2 more shades of green to do, so 6 and 7, so it's just the little X's and D's left to do, and I will be finished. So I'm just gonna go and finish the last 2 packs of these little diamonds, and I will be back to show you the final result. Right, I just got the 1 more to do, so my last one. So you just shake them into this little dividing tray here, and you want them so that the flat part of them faces down in the track, and then you just pick one up, and I just got to figure out where I am. So I'm over here. I'm almost done. Like I said, sometimes some of these projects, they are easy but time consuming. Oops. If I'm not able to pick it up, that's what this little bit of this pink gel here is for. Just need a little bit on there. Then I'm able to grab the next ones. Oops. Of course, sometimes they get stuck. If you get too much of that pink gel, which I've got too much, so it picked up 2. And the second one I picked up is now upside down. I usually like to have tweezers when doing this, but I couldn't find my tweezers. There. I just kind of flip it around. I'm just going to press it into place right where it fell. And sometimes if the one beside it is like, not lined up, if it's kind of over where the one you're trying to put in, kind of prevents them from going down sometimes. And then also tricky is sometimes when you're not paying any attention, I'll grab this and it won't have the flat facing down, it has the flat part facing up. All I have to do is just flip it the right side now to get it in. That I just got a few more left to do. Oops. See there, so I just have his hand and his hat, and I will be done. So when I get these ones done, I will be right back to show the final reveal. It is now 8:15, and I finally got this completely finished. I would put this in a frame, but I just don't have any frames this size. So I'm just gonna find a place for it up here, but let's see, put it up here beside, not gonna fit there. I just want to put this somewhere where it can be seen. Maybe up here. Ah, I'm dropping everything else out of my hand. There. Then you can't see all the other florals that are behind it. Dropping everything. So that's not gonna work there. I will just find a place to put it, and I will, as soon as I get it set somewhere, and I will be back to show. Alright, I just kind of stuck it under my tree. I don't seem to have anywhere else for it to sit right now. Definitely have to find a frame for it, so it's kind of being here where I've got it sitting just to show off. It's kind of blocking half of the other stuff that's under my tree. But so it was like how many hours? Over 5 hours to make the little Christmas gnome diamond painting kit. I think that's what it's called. The package is downstairs, and it was like, oh, I forget what it's called, but I think it's diamond painting. There's those little things you touch on, they stick on the kind of like diamonds, and then they just kind of glitter. And there's just, I don't know, I just like the way everything is just glittering right now. Again, I just want to say thank you so much to everybody who subscribes to my channels and watches my videos, and I'll see you in the next ones.